press the record button on the fucking gadget, it works then. You just go and get me paperwork. Have you got me paperwork, mate? Sign me thing. Buzz, 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 buzz. It's charging the battery up on the forklift truck. Cheers, buddy.
Thanks so much.
Ta.
Cheers, man.
Okay, you might like this. Not a lot, but you might like it a bit. Out of the way. Come on, get in there, you git. Right, put that on there for now. It's a bit bloody windy around here, I tell you, it's really windy. Could that be the one? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, that'll do. Skywood that, isn't it? That's better. We don't eat too much, do we? It should be enough. Yeah, that'll do. Next, turn you on. Bit back to front today because hang on, what's going on here? What the fuck is going on here? My bracket the wrong way around. Because I'm just a fucking gomper. It does help if I turn the fucker on. I can't forget to do that again, can I? No way. I got the oh, well, here we go. Once again on our little jolly. Kind people here allow me to stick these on, so while I'm here. And hopefully, I say hopefully, that the weather might hold off. It's looking a bit ropey at the minute. So, and I've got to do one more sync up, which is the one in the front of the fucking cab, because I forgot to really turn my recorder on, because I'm just that good. Right. Put that down there. So, for the second time, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. Ready? Should we get gone now? We're off to see the within, the wonderful within the forest. Na 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 na. Please sit back, relax, make sure that all trays are in the upright position, seat belts are fastened. Beep, beep, beep. It's a little bit, only a tad, you know, just a little. It's not bad. Oh, how about that, eh? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Nice little industrial estate, this, isn't it? Very tight and compact and really, really not fucking HGV friendly. But hey ho, what do you know? This is a little place called Seaham. Not Seaman before you start. Stop laughing. Seaham. Seaham. Or Seaham. I don't know how you want to pronounce it. It could be anything like that. And I am going for a little jolly. Shouldn't take too long. Might be about, say, half hour maybe, if that. Should have gone down there, but I'm going to go this way. I can go down this one. And, yes, I thought it was. And hopefully the rain will keep away, as much as we can. Because it's, look at the fucking state again, eh? Just look at the state. Oh, well, like I say, we just have to, grin and bear it. We have to suffer these things. I make our little jolly down to Billingham. Yeah, baby. I've got a wheezy thing flying in my cab. It's going wheezy whiz, wheezy whiz. Can you wheezy whiz outside somewhere, out the fucking road? So, just on curiosity, did you like the video that I put up for the return version of Fradley? Was it to your liking? I've not checked the messages yet. I must do that. I must check the old messages and have a bit of a read out one of the days. That's what I ought to do. Hey ho. What do you know? Here we go again. Yeehaw! It's bloody windy. It's a bit on the windy side. It's a bit on the windy side. Bloody good kite weather this. Oh, stunt kite, here we go, flying in the sky so high. Flying kite. I'm gonna fly my kite. Fly my kite. I wanna fly my kite. Yes, ladles and jelly spoons, I have lost the fucking plot. I have gone seriously cuckoo. Oh dear, it's just not right. Boing, 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 boing. Let's get on the A19. Yes, this is now, in a minute, in a second, just a bit, not quite yet, nearly, not now. This is the A19. If you was wondering what the road was we had before, it was the 10-18-1. I think, possibly, could have been. Not sure now. Whatever. So, there you go. Not much happening. It's looking a bit drab and. I mean, look at it. Ugh, crap. Horrible. As long as it don't piss down before we get to the place I want to get to, I ain't bothered. As long as it stays reasonably there, that'll do. Okay? Yeah. Oh, you lot are fucking itching for me to have a camera facing me, ain't you? I can fucking tell. Well, at the moment, tough poo. But it will happen. Oh, yes, it will happen. Not yet, though, but it will. Not yet, no, not yet. No, not yet, but it will. Because I know that you guys want to see your host, the Chief Spunketeer, Driver Jace, at the controls, talking shit like he normally does. And in the third person as well, which is rather freaky. What? It's my dad's birthday today. He is officially an old fart. Oh shit, he was always an old fart. Yep, it's his birthday today. Anybody else having a birthday today? You're sharing a birthday with my dad? Happy birthday to you then. If you ain't, and nobody is, well, oh well. Oh, there's one thing I must remember. Frustrated nomad. He's the cocky one of my bunch. Yes. He could pick shit from a fly, he could. He's that good, he really is. Anything that goes wrong, any slight little friggin' mistake, that guy's on it like fucking, like white on rice. He really is. He's right there with it. Wouldn't want it any other way. No sir, he won't. Because he knows that if he ain't careful, I'll get the plastic bags out. There you go. Oh, I do like a good old miserable looking day. Oh yes. Really fucking cheers me up. Puts a smile on my fizzog, I'm telling you that now. So, when I eventually crash back down to Earth, it'll go ding. This is a journey into my brain. Well, we're not doing too bad so far. It is holding off a little bit. It's my sound effect for the wordy squishes on the old the wipers. That's what it sounds like. Something like that if you like. Whatever. But I do remember that there's a. I don't think I've actually come down this far with the cameras. But I think originally, further on up in Newcastle, I did do one that went through the tunnel with the Canon, but I don't know if I did it with the GoPro. Don't know. Not sure. Can't remember. But from up there to there is, you know, it's a nice little short one. It's not too long. It should only be about half an hour, possibly 40 minutes. It just depends. But I mean, that's all right. We can live with that, can't we? You know what I mean? That's not a problem at all. And I'll fanny about with the front of the video that I've just done because I've got to chop and change a bit. But it won't matter. It won't hurt you. You'll be fine. You'll survive it. I'm sure you will. What will really piss me off is if I haven't turned the fucking cameras on. That would just be a fucking annoying. That would be annoying. That would be a shock. That would be an absolute ball ache. I might as well just eat a sock. Because I'm just an absolute cock. Dear. Apparently Matty's got a couple of bruised ribs. He ain't said why, mind you, but he has. It's not good though. I've had it myself. I slipped, sort of like, it was early in the morning, right, many years ago, and I was up in Horsforth, or as people from Leeds, yes Andy, I know it's Horsforth. I was undoing the straps on the back of my trailer, and it was raining, it was wet, and I got my foot on the bumper, right, there's like a bar that runs under the back of the trailer, and I'm trying to lift up. I'm a bit of a fat git at the time anyway, and my foot slipped and I landed I'm right on my rib cage on the left hand side, and my ribs literally came up round my fucking ear holes. I'm like, and it put it this way, it made me wince a bit, right? Language followed. Fuck, ah! Ooh, as you do. But as time progressed, on the one, so I think I did that on, like, say, argument's sake, on a Tuesday. But by Thursday, the pain had gotten to the point where it's like, oh my god, I just couldn't cope with it. And then I had to go to bed early the one night, about 7:30, and I'm upstairs. I'm like, fuck, and I'm sitting on the bed. I'm like, I can't sleep sitting up. I've got to lie down. So as I go to lie down, obviously your muscles contract, your stomach muscle, to pull you down, sort of thing. You know what I mean? And the pain, love a duck. I'll tell you what, it literally ripped the breath completely out of me. I couldn't breathe, and then obviously the intense pain of being down, I had to try and get back up again so I could at least breathe. Oh, fucking hell! I mean, I was literally breathing within half inch. Oh, good grief. On the phone to the missus, come and get me to the hospital, I think I broke something. So she come round then and took me up to the A&E and had x-rays and what have you, because it was around by my liver. They says, well, unfortunately we can't see anything. It says, but it's normally, if it's bruised, it lasts a few days, possibly a week. But if you have cracked them, it can last up to 6 to 8 weeks. Yes, 6 to 8 weeks, here we come. Oh, I love it. I tell you what, pain. Ooh, it's not funny. No. Fucking hurts, mate. Tell you that now. Makes you cuss a bit. So imagine trying to connect the Susie lines up. Trust me, your core, honestly, you just can't. Pulling the curtains, your core do it. Once your ribs are damaged, you can't do shit. As a matter of fact, you can't shit without pain, because wiping your arse is an absolute fucking nightmare. It's like, you need to get a loofah. You know, I'm not kidding you. Wow, talk about pain. Oh, love a duck. You certainly know you buggered one of them up, I'll tell you that now. Honestly. So, I mean, even having a shower was painful. Walking up and down the stairs was painful. You know, it was all, and that was like in the first week, and I'd got fucking 8 of them to carry on with. Oh, life. Yes, not good. So, I do sympathise. I bet Kieran's laughing his tits off now, right now. I bet he's fucking rolling over in stitches. And his mate. While they're sitting there scoffing a fucking kebab and pizza. Fat pair of bastards. What do you like? Oh. So, on the subject of physical pain, what's the worst one that you lot have had? And don't tell me you're fucking dead, because you can't be dead and watching me. That don't make sense. Now, what have you busted? Have you busted your finger, or your elbow, your arm, your shoulder, your leg, your knee, whatever? Or have you sliced something? You know what I mean? And let's keep it civil, okay? Right? Out of the gutter. I mean, I've broke me collarbone roller skating, and I'll tell you what. I wish they'd have operated on me and pulled it right and pinned it and whatever, but they don't. But hey, that was 20 odd years ago. I've got a sort of like a 4-inch gash in my leg when I was a kid. I was swinging on a rope swing at the park and hit a notch of wood, and that went straight in my leg and straight down. Oh, that was nasty. Thing is though, for some unknown reason, I've got a weird reaction to cuts. If it's a little tiny thing, right? Nah, it'll bleed, right? I mean, I sliced the top of my finger off. Was it this one? This one on my right hand finger. I sliced the top right across the fucking the pad. It was like what proper good, and that was. I had to have a few stitches in that one to put it back on again. And it bled like a bastard, right? But my thumb, which I nearly sliced that fucker off, right through the fucking muscly bit there, it was like, wow, ha ha ha! I fucking felt that fucker. That was one hell of a fucking paper cut, that bugger. Jesus. Anywho, that one, because it was so deep, it didn't seem to bleed that much. It's like all the blood. Same with me one in my leg. That, right, I'm not kidding you, right, it was deep and it was wide, and I could see the lines in the muscle of my leg. That's how deep it was. But the blood just seemed like it just run off. It disappeared, like, up it gone, out the way. Never seen anything like it. And I was only 9 at the time. So off I went to into the shop, because this guy come bounding down from the centre of the park, and he grabbed hold of me and fucking flung me in the air with my leg up in the air. Carried me off to the little hut shop. Got myself a bucket because I felt a bit weird. Threw up in the bucket. Shock. Hey, I was 9. Give me a break. But after that, I was fine. Yeah, it was a bit sore, like a gaping hole in my leg. And off we went to the emergency services. And what would it be? This would be 1979. Yeah, about 1979. And off to the hospital, had it sewed up, and I was sitting there watching the woman sew it up. Because it wasn't bother then. Once it had done over with, that was it. It was the end of it. It wasn't a problem. So I'm pretty good like that. Yeah. When I dislocated my right wrist though, ooh yes, that stung a bit. But I did have to put it back in again myself, mind you. I wasn't going to leave it like that. So of course, straight back in again once I'd done it. I was 15 at the time. I think the actual putting it back in hurt more than actually the taking it out, dislocate. Because apparently, according to the doctors, this would be in the 80s, by the way. They said it's a fork dislocation. I went, oh, that's nice. Well, you didn't see it because I put it back in again as yours, because he did look a bit weird. And my mate Anthony's face, the colour just fucking dribbled out of his feet. He was grey. It happened to me, but he seemed to suffer worse. Oh dear, no, he went, just shoved it straight back in again. He just went, oh, how can you do that? So I want to fucking leave it like that. It don't look right. Well, yeah. Oh, and hospital visits. Anybody suffered with ingrowing toenails? I did as a kid. I still have a bit of a thing with it now, mind you, but I can at least deal with it. But I had to go to the hospital and have that done. Oh, pain! Oh, Matt, I tell you what, I felt like some fucker had landed a bastard lump hammer on both big toes. Wham! Oh, life! Talk about pain. And they wanted me to walk out the fucking hospital. Are you crazy? I'm not embarrassed about this, right? I will tell the truth now, right? I'm going to be honest with you about that. Them ingrowing toenails when I had them operated on. I think personally that they did something to my toes, right? They must have broke them while they was fanning about. I don't know what there was, but anyway, the pain that I had afterwards, right? I couldn't chew on enough Coca-Cola, right, to alleviate the pain, and I must have cried constantly for about a fortnight. That's how severe the pain was. And I can take some fucking pain, I can, I'll tell you that now. But that, I have never, ever, ever experienced anything like it, ever. No. I mean, no. When I compare it to that, to dislocating my wrist, to breaking my collarbone, to slicing my thumb or my finger, and no. All of that combined didn't even come close to the pain that those toes give me. Life. Never known anything like it in my life. Never. Hey, there you are. There's a bit of a history about my physical injuries, if you like. I've had all the other little bits and pieces. You know, the ones where you're on your push bike and you go flying out of the handlebars. I've had the handlebars hit me right in the groin. And that was a kid then as well. I think I was only about, how old would I be then? I'd say that was in the 70s, so it's going to be somewhere between the ages of 5 and 8, maybe, something like that. I was on my push bike, and it was a 2-wheel push bike, and I come flying down this Shanks's bridge, turned to go onto the grass, but there's got one of those little wooden partition things from the path to the grass, and my front wheel went down it instead of me turning around on it, and over I went. That was a bit sharp as well, and for a couple of days I couldn't walk. I actually couldn't walk. I don't know what I'd done, but I just couldn't fucking walk. It wore off like after about 2 or 3 days. I remember being stuck in bed because I just couldn't get out. I couldn't move my legs. That was, wow, yeah, again, ouchie, but now, toes, still fucking supreme pain, that. What else? You know when you've come off your bike and you go flying hands first onto the tarmac and go and you like, you know, gravel grind on your hands. Done that? Pain? Yeah, it hurt, but toes still win. Yeah, I could suffer that. Yeah, you like buzzed a bit, like, you know what I mean? Zzz, a bit warm, lacking of flesh. I've still got the scars on my palms of my hands because of it. But you know, now toes still win. Ooh, yes, they win fucking hands down, mate. Oh, hang on, I think I remember now. There was one painful incident that matched it. That's the only thing I say matched it, and that was me tooth. But then again, teeth aren't a bit of a shitter, are they? when they start playing up, mate, you know about that, don't you? That's the only thing I can think of when I had this one tooth, I had to have it took out. That one, that pain, that's about the equivalent to what my toes were like. Now we're talking. Now I remember. Holy fuck, shit, crap, wank, bollocks. Oh, dear. Not good. Not good at all, Fred. But, oh well. So you're going to have to, in your comments, obviously, not too fucking elaborate, you know what I mean, but see what you've got, you know, see if you can match my injuries. You might do, I suppose, but who's to say? Some of you might even have worse. Bit of a topic, ain't that? Here, watch now. I'm gonna have a fucking cigarette. I lost my legs in the Gulf War. Come on now. Oh dear. Well, I thank you for your service. That's what I'll say. Oh dear. Never mind. Right. Look at where we are. Just look at where we are. How cool is this? Have you enjoyed my waffling on? I mean, I've been going on like a... My gums have been flapping like non-stop. Look at this fucking turd here. Fucking clown. It's alright. Don't worry about me. I am sticking to the speed limit, so I suppose you had time, but you could have waited until I'd gone past. There's fuck all behind me, you great fucking lump. Okay, oh, hang on. wrong one. They've fucking changed it. Bastards. They've changed they've changed it. It's alright, it's been a while since I've been there. I thought they'd burnt the fucking thing off. It was autopilot. I'm sorry, I do apologise. They've actually changed it. That was fucking weird, that was. Quick on the old winker data there though, aren't I? Hey? Yeah. Now see, you used to come down the outside of that, then cut in and go round. But they've moved it over so you go straight on. Don't know why they did that, but obviously now they've recorrected it, so that's fine. I know for next time. It's like coming down here, you have to watch because obviously there's cars parked, these will move over, some of them are wanting to go left, some of them want to be going right, sorry, and but you've got to be careful. It's not the best of places really, because obviously it's a dual carriageway, believe it or not. This is a dual carriageway. It's 30 miles an hour, but they use that lane obviously for people to park their cars. Obvious thing to do. And they've obviously accommodated the lanes to correspond with that. And you just have to be careful, watch what people are doing, like Mr. Mr. Binman here, whatever he decided to do. La la la. Now we can get over. Now we can get over. I don't know, eh? Some of these things we have to deal with. I got a speeding fine around here. Yes, I did. Me. Many years ago. It was down the back down there. I was doing 35. Slap the dunny. I know. As it stands now, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's been roughly around about 5.5 years. What do you look like on that fucking thing? It's been about 5.5 years, and touch wood, I want to keep it. Yeah, I want to keep it clean now. I don't want no more points on my licence. I've had enough. I've had points on my licence for the last fucking 15 years. It'd be nice to have a bit of a clean one for a change. It would be very nice to keep it clean. Yes, baby. Nothing worse than having points on your fucking licence. Does your boxing, it does. It's an hassle when you're trying to get insurance on shit. But here's something though, right, that I don't agree with. Right, you ready? This is the law with points, okay? I don't think they've changed it yet. But when you accumulate points on your licence, let's say you do something stupid like your speed or you got a bull tyre, because you get 3 points for that. So you got 3 points on your licence, right? The police will count your points on your licence for 3 years. After 3 years, they don't care. Right, but they will stay on your licence for 4 years. But the insurance companies penalise you for 5. Now, realistically, if in the eyes of the law, after 3 years the points don't matter, but they're staying on your licence for 4, it should be 4 years, not 5. You know what I mean? So you get penalised an extra year, even though your licence is clean after 4 years and you've got nothing on there. You get penalised again for another year, and they rob you blind with the premiums. Unless you like me and go, oh, I don't fucking think so. my licence is clean. Done, sorted. But now it's all done and sorted, so. For a change, anyway. Like I say, I'll fucking keep it like it anyway. Right then, ladles and jelly spoons, it's time for me to sign off. I'm getting carried away here. So, without further ado, if my mate Matty, Kieran, Matthew, Mickey, and all the rest of you, 1, 2, 3, go on then. Off you pop.